Hi, welcome to NoMenu. Navigate to the nomenu.us. This is the platform that we built for restaurants, and today I'm gonna walk through again the entire process, how it works, how we manage the restaurant operations with an example. So I already log into the NoMenu portal. If you are a new user, just click create free menu where you can onboard our entire platform, or else if you have an existing account, login. You can log in through Gmail as well as log in through your private email system. So since I already log in, uh, I'm just opening that. I kept the name of the restaurant is Coffee Today SFO. Okay, this is the home dashboard that it look like. As you see, the scan activity of the visitors and the real-time scan analytics that you can see here in the main dashboard, and preview how many QR codes that you are defining and how many total items that are in your menu. The quick overlook of how the dashboard look like. Then let me navigate to the my menu. So once after my menu, you can create as much as menus that you want. Add menu, you can curate based on the timings like breakfast or lunch or anything that you would like to prefer for your restaurant. Every restaurant has various types of menus will be there. Specifically, um, for some restaurant manage with only breakfast, and some food trucks will manage all day menu, and some small caves will be having a cave, okay, related. And choose any kind of format, whether you're a la carte or lunch menu or all day menu or anything that you wanted to experience the customer, that you can keep. Since I am choosing a breakfast, so I'm just selecting this specialty format. Doesn't matter, it's just only a format that you are offering to the customer. So we added a description AI writer where it just add a description curated based on the menu name. Most of the restaurant have the table. If you have hospitality that you are providing in various categories like hotels, cabanas or sunbed or theaters or bowling and alleys, you can choose respectively. And I am keeping 2.5 as a 2.4 as a standard tax and $1 as a service fee, and I'm creating this menu. So I can create as much of menus that I want, specifically curated for lunch or breakfast or brunch or all day menu. It's totally the choice that you can create based on your restaurant requirement. Now, since there is a breakfast, I just go to the manage items here and try to import any template, or else add the item one by one curatedly specifically for the restaurant, or else I have my own customer menu where I can import the menu here. So for example, to make it smooth operation, I'm using existing template. So among this, I can choose think like it's like a Mediterranean or Indian. You can choose any template, the kind of format that you want. You can grab it and import it to your local menu. So it instantly imported the entire menu, as you can see. So your menu is ready, and menu items are also embedded based on the category. So if you wanted to change these categories, you can navigate to menu items, you can delete it or else change the name of the categories and edit the prices. If the stock is not available, you can keep it unchecked and check the toggle. That's how so simple to create the menus. If customer wanted to look, or you wanted to look the menu how it looks in the online, you can view here by clicking the preview menu. You see, this is the menu, you can see instantaneously. If you don't like the theme, we have already built in a platform called customize. So you can navigate the specific menu and then toggle on for the menu styling and select based on the theme that you would prefer to use. You can check various styles are there with us. You can navigate to specific theme branding, and you can actually within a seconds you can manage your entire theme look and feel. The customer can actually see the beautiful theme on their phone. If you don't like the theme, you can actually change that to something else, or something that you feel like to show to the customer based on your customer look and feel. Okay, so that's how it is simple to create the theme. And once you finish the theme, what you are giving a layout for the customer based on your restaurant theme, navigate to the QR codes where you can actually create the QR codes for the specific menu. So I already have an existing main dining table where I created already 10 tables. So if you have any specific area, if not main dining, it's another floor or rooftop or outside of the patio, you can actually create QR codes, either one or bulk at once. So you can go to navigate here, manage zones, where you can add and delete and create various zones like patio, rooftop, a VIP section, anything. So based on that, you can actually create the menus for that specific area, and what kind of label that you wanted to go, whether you wanted to give a label or seat or cabana, it's totally your choice. How do you manage? So for the naming conventions, I'm just keeping again table. All since already main dining area is there, so I will try to add a new zone. Maybe I can keep a name called rooftop, and toggle the specific breakfast special and generate QR. Okay, let me go, instead of one single QR, I wanted to use bulk. I'll keep a table. I have in rooftop 10 tables are there, maybe 5 tables. It's totally your choice, either maybe 15, whatever. Okay, I'm selecting on premise and tagging to this breakfast. Now generate the QR codes. You see, it instantly created 15 tables on the rooftop. So I have 15 tables where I can customize the entire batch at once by the QR designer. You can drop down and select various templates for your restaurant style to keep in your tables. Once you select whatever the style that required, you can actually download at once this entire preview. So 1 to 15 will be downloaded soon after you download the PNGs. Then take a printout from your local place and then keep on the table the way how it feel likes to good. So you can see there are more than 40 plus templates are there, QR designers, that you can use it for your restaurant look and feel. Now customer just scans this QR code, they see this menu and they just place an order. As you see, the order placed instantaneously. So the NoMenu dashboard got an order in the dine-in orders where they can see the order H017, which yellowtail jalapeno ordered by the table rooftop 15 by the customer John. So customers start preparing. As soon as they start preparing, they can see the customer receipt also can be or placed to preparation. So, and if it is done, they can see the food is ready. So the customer can pay later at the counter, or your front of the office can actually go to that particular John table roof 15 and settle the payments, either cash or payments. That's how it's so simple to manage the restaurant operations without waiting staff. You completely control of this application, this SaaS product, where you can manage. And also, since I mentioned there are 2 floors and 15 rooftop, how do I manage the floors? So go to floor here, rooftop, you can mention, and take any template if you want to add. So I'm just taking a template, or else you can manually create. Okay, just for usage purpose I'm showing. So there are how many tables are there? There are almost 12 tables are there. We have 15 that we created, so I'll add another 2 more tables based on the capacity. So 13, another table 14, another table 15, and you can change where how exactly your restaurant look and feel is there. You can keep accordingly the places of the tables, so that the users also who use this app operations and the staff also can able to see how the restaurant is being designed. Okay, save the layout. So whenever customer walk in, the front of the office staff can actually select, and there is a walk-in. If they wanted to take the name of the person, they can actually take. Since I'm giving an optionalities, walk-in, the table is occupied. So as long the staff manages the walk-ins, the, the tables are occupied. So if all the tables are occupied on the rooftop, you can actually manage the main floor even if it is occupied. So there is an option called wait list. Okay, so people will check in during the entry, the tables are available or not. So we give a time for the wait list, so 10 minutes. So soon after the availability of the plan, so the front of the house will be actually allocating the seat for the customer by selecting the seat. Okay, there is a rooftop, table 2 is having 4, where customer can sit here on the rooftop and confirm the seating. So the customer actually allocated to the floor on the rooftop 4, they can go to that particular seat is available. So you can manage this entire operations through this. And the front of the house actually also can manage the payment system. So these are the currently sit in the table where they are about to wait for an order. Automatically every table has the QR codes as I listed here. The particular table will be accessing their own QRs and place an order. As soon as they place an order, so for that specific table, table 6, the order will be displayed into the kitchen. So they can see, the customer can see the receipt as well, and kitchen will actually get the details of the item ordered on specific table and start working on it. So it seamlessly operate without any problem. Whenever the customer place an order, you are just saving lot of time. You managing the entire kitchen operations to serve the customer with a great help of making him happy. So we integrated POS system Square and Stripe, where you can integrate Square to manage your entire menus and categories of the menu items and the pricings instantaneously to access your existing POS system. And also we have an option referender, where your restaurant can actually get referral, and you can earn money through the system also. And when you are onboarding, you can set all your details with respect to location, style of the restaurant, or what kind of currency that you are using in the system, and what is the default preparation time that you are fixing for your restaurant. And if you are using the enterprise service like takeaway and reserve priority, so you can set their timings on specific duration. For every 50 minutes you can allocate 2 people. For every 50 minutes you can give 5 orders. So your physical address and kitchen operating timings also you can mention based on the time zone. and you can invite staff uh, here to operate the operations of the restaurant. Thank you so much.